Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this carries into the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On the ground, it's Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Kaepernick now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And his pass incomplete.
Herbert. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
On the deep ball.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. It's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. And that will incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to let it go again. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They'll run here with Eckler, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal of 44 yards.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard
play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that's incomplete.
Herbert's pass intended for number 89. Incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert eluding the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Foster. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back now in Miami. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's Eckler again. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
For the Dolphins.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
New Orleans.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
87.
From 19 yards away. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
To throw, Kaepernick.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Alexander.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Here is Eckler, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's going to have the connection to Foster.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do it.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get this. Dorian, 17.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete from the contact. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
He's not going to get me. 19
Throwing again. Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Herbert.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. One last throw here for Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Saints.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.